Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome to TechSandbreak, a very unique 4D video tutorial specially prepared for Gold members. If this is the very first time having watched this video or just join us as a Gold member, I'd like to take this opportunity to really thank you right from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you for using the most precious time to watch. I'm a very strong believer in the word called fate, and also believe that at this very moment, if you're able to watch our video, it goes to show that we are definitely fated. If that's going to be the case, you can rest assured that the sharing is going to be very genuine, very sincere, and most importantly of all, I really want you to get the best out from watching. Now, do take note that I'll be sharing with you in two languages. I'll start off with English immediately after this, followed by Mandarin. So do stay on to watch from the start to the end. What you're looking at right now is a Win4D Advance statistical software, which is developed and is also launched by TechSandbreak. It's actually used to analyze 4D numbers and also to forecast 4D numbers. In fact, before we launch Win4D Advance software, we have put in place one very important mission. Mission is to continuously develop this software. Now you may be wondering why we have this mission in mind, because we strongly believe that lottery game is a game of ever-changing. Alright, the trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure you have that winning advantage is to continuously develop this software in order to benefit. And with this in mind, from the day when we launched Win4D Advance software, we have never failed to work very hard to keep producing newer versions. I strongly encourage each and every one of you. For those who already purchased our software, do remember to upgrade to the latest version. Truly, it will benefit you a lot more. In the year 2013, we have developed one very important feature known as the hot direct number forecast. And how it works is that every time when they update the results, you pick up the latest results that you updated, and from there they'll do a very thorough data analysis. From there, they will only then generate what's the most probable direct number for you. I'm very happy and glad that these features have enabled a lot of our users who happen to use these features in their year to win for themselves the first prize direct. As we know, lottery game consists of 10,000 sets of numbers. So when we talk about first prize is one and only. Happy and glad that not only one, but many of you having to win the first prize direct. And because of all those experiences, many of our users do come back to share with us their feedback. They do tell us that before the use of Win4D Advance software, they are totally clueless about what lottery games are about. It's only after they purchase the software, they begin to understand the game a lot more better. Most importantly of all, most of them do indicate to us that they strongly believe that continuously using Win4D Advance software to win many rounds of first prize direct is still possible. I'm very happy and glad to hear this kind of feedback, because to me it really encourages us a lot. And because of all this feedback that we receive, we do share this incident with many of our users, and most of them do tell us that it is assembling hard work, that's why you're able to see good results. So if there's any credit, the credit should go to TechSandbreak. I'd like to share this credit with each and every one of you, because without your support and your belief, it is never easy to deliver results. So I'm strongly very sincere thanking each and every one of you for using your most precious time to support us and to support these developments. Now if you already bought this software, do click on the word help. Go straight about Win4D Advanced software. You can see that the latest version that we have developed for you is version 3.6.0.2. So if you happen to check this software and realize that your version number is same as mine, congratulations, you're definitely using the latest version. However, if you happen to update and you realize that this is not the version number that you've seen, then there's a likelihood there's an old version. If that's going to be the case, I sincerely urge you to understand why do I want to work so hard to develop newer version 4. We have only one mission in mind. The mission is to continuously develop the software to give you a better winning advantage. If that's exactly what you really wanted, upgrade is the right choice. I can only think of two reasons why you're here to upgrade. Firstly, overlook, because you're just too busy. Secondly, you can overlook the extension of your Win4D Advanced maintenance of what the results of you not upgrading. Now, if these are the two reasons, once again, let me encourage you. Get it upgraded, because the newer version will benefit you a lot more. We have many members who have watched this video. They do call to check with us whether do they need to purchase Win4D Advance software. Good question. If you're looking for software to give you a better winning advantage, Win4D Advance is a very important software that you should get it as soon as you can. You're very keen, right? Go straight to our website, www.xlb.com.ig. On the left-hand corner, click under the word product. Look for 4D analysis software. And you can see for yourself that it's on sale 788 Sing dollar. Alright, if it's in ringgit, exchange rate based on 3.1. If you need to know more, you can click here. My contact number is 9230 0837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy now. You can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card payment. For those who want to pay by credit card, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry, you can always remit Sing dollar to the DBS account or ringgit into the public bank account shown here. So let me recap you again. Our website is known as www.xlb.com.sg. From our software, when you click under this icon, you can clearly see that we have got 4 types of data that's available for your use. We have got Singapore, Malaysia Magnum, Malaysia Sports Toto, and Malaysia 1+3D. Today, because of the limited times I have, I will only be sharing with you the Singapore and Magnum numbers. Right. From this icon, when you click on it, you can see that when we design this software, we do design this in mind to match individuals' preference because we have some user. Right. When it comes to Saturday draw, we'll prefer to take a look at Saturday data only. They find that by doing so, it does help them a lot in their win. So let me share this with you. Do explore to see which is most suitable for you. There's no right or wrong option. Most importantly, choose one that you love and you think you're very comfortable with and benefit you most. But for me, I'll be using the orders option. Thank you so much. 大家好，如果今天是你第一次目睹这个画面，或者是你刚加入我们的会员，我要在这里跟大家讲一声，非常感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 Win4D video。我个人非常相信缘分，我也相信说，在这一刻，只要你能够有时间观看我们的 video， 显示大家都是非常的有缘。那如果这就是缘分，我会真心跟大家分享。始终最重要的，希望大家能够从我们的 video 得到更大的利益、更大的灵感。我们的 video 是以2个语言跟大家分享，刚才是英语，现在是以华语。目前你所目睹的这个画面是 Win4D Advance 软件，是专门研究跟推荐换车票号码的软件。在还没推出这个软件之前，其实我们有一个使命一定要实现，那就是一定要很努力的发展 Win4D Advance 软件。那为什么要这么的努力的积极的去发展呢？因为我们非常了解换车票，它是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。唯一能够提高大家的中奖率，就一个办法，就是要很努力的发展，才能够真正的看到很好的效果。也就是因为有这个使命，自从推出了 Win4D Advance 软件过后，我们发展的脚步从来没有停止过，一路都有发展新的 version 给大家。我希望大家一定要记得，特别是已经购买了我们的软件，一定要 upgrade 到最新的，因为新的 version 对你的帮助非常的大。我们在2023年有发展一个功能，名字叫做 Hot Direct Number Forecast， 是专门研究跟推荐换车票号码的功能。它是怎么样的功能呢？每一次你把最新的 result 输入到这个软件，它就会从你最新的 result 跟目前所拥有的 result 做一个很详细的比较过后，才把最好的政治号码推荐给大家。非常欢喜的就是在那一年，很多顾客们也因为用了这样的一个功能中了头奖政治，这个是一件非常欢喜的一件事。也就是因为这样的一个经历，很多顾客们也会来跟我们分享他们个人的意见看法。他们告诉我们，在还没有 Win4D Advance 之前，其实对换车票一窍不通。购买了这个软件过后，才真正的明白这个游戏的玩法。他们甚至也告诉我们，非常的有信心的告诉我们，继续用 Win4D Advance 软件，特别是 Hot Direct Number Forecast 这个功能来中多几次的头奖，还是有可能的一回事。能够了解也明白顾客们对我们的软件发展有那么大的信心，对我们来讲是一个很大的鼓励。每一次有机会跟顾客们分享这样的一段经历，他们认为因为我们的努力才有这样一个效果。如果真的要论功劳，功劳是谁三位？我要在这里跟大家分享的就是这个功劳是属于大家的，因为没有你们的支持认可，真正的要看到很好的效果是一件不简单的一回事。我永远都是保留这一颗非常的感恩的心对待大家。 如果你已经购买了我们的软件，从我们的软件按一下 Help 直接去 About Win4D Advance， 你就可以清楚看得到新的 version 号码是 3.6.0.2。如果你的 version 号码跟我的是一样，那恭喜你，你肯定用的是最新的。如果你的号码跟我不一样的话，那有可能是旧的。如果是旧的话，那我希望你要明白一点，为什么 Xavi 用最新的 version， 要推出新的 version， 为了什么？为了目标就有一个，那就是要提高您的中奖距离。如果你认为这个是很重要，但 upgrade 是正确的选择。我只能够想象到2个原因，为什么你还没有 upgrade。第一就是太忙到忘记；二，你真的忘记延长 Win4D Advance 每天的时候。如果你真的还因为是这2个原因还没有 upgrade， 我在这里要跟大家鼓励你去 upgrade， 因为新的 version 肯定对你的帮助非常的大。很多会员们也观看了 video， 也曾经问过我们这样的一个问题：是不需要购买 Win4D Advance 软件？我觉得问得非常的好。如果你希望能够拥有一个软件来提高您的中奖距离，当然 Win4D Advance 是一个很重要的软件。想要购买非常的简单，其实可以到我们的网页，就是在 www.smi.com.sg， 在这个左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下 4D Advance Software， 那你就看得到价钱是788新币，马币的话对应是 3.0。想要多了解，按这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买。按一下 Buy Now， 你就可以看得到，你可以用支票、ATM transfer 或者是 Internet Banking。Internet Banking 的话，你一定要有一个 PayPal 的户口，如果你没有，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xavi.com.sg。从 Win4D Advance 软件，从这个你按这个 icon， 你就会看得到我们的软件里面有包括了新加坡、马来西亚华人、马来西亚 Sports Total 跟马来西亚1+3 的资料。当然今天因为时间的关系，只能够跟大家讨论是新加坡跟华人的号码。同样的，从这个 icon 按下去，你就会看到 Win4D Advance 软件里面有包括了我们在设计的这个软件的时候，有考虑到配合大家的喜好，因为我们有某一些顾客们一到了拜六开采，他们的选择是拜六的资料而已，他们认为这样的一种选择对他们的帮助有很大，所以我在这里鼓励大家好好的去参考一下，看哪一个选择对你的帮助最好。当然没有所谓的对跟错，最重要的就是最适合自己。我个人的选择是以auto来跟大家分享，谢谢大家。Okay, now it's time for me to share the 4D numbers for this coming draw. Right. We'll start out with Singapore data in English followed by Mandarin. Immediately after this, we'll move on to Magnum. It will also be English followed by Mandarin. So do stay on to watch from the start to the end of this video. Thank you so much. Right. 现在就是要跟大家分享来临开采的万支票号码。当然，我们是会英语。以新加坡的资料是以英语那一块，过后转到万能的时候，同样的也是会英语那一块跟大家分享。谢谢大家。Okay, let's start with Singapore 4D numbers. Right, click on this summary, which is a funnel. Maximize this. Start consolidation starter. Remove it. Right, let's take a look at the top 3 price. Go into system 70 as well. Sorry, forgot to do this. So now you can see that I'm choosing first, second, third price. A, B, C, D, E, F, G means 24 permutation number. System 70, 70G. Now the one that I want you to pay attention right now is currently in the month of August with a triangle pointing up. You can see that we have this number of sets that yet to appear. So column filter, put a 0. You'll see that it's a total of 6 sets. And out of these 6 sets, I've chosen this particular set because 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Right? In the month of August, he has got a total of 33 years continuously been appearing top price. So I think this play a part. Once I decided on this, alright, let's go into the year-month table to show you a better picture what I'm trying to explain. 33 years, as you can see, that starting from the month of August, right, all the way from 1986, never failed to keep producing top price. So I think good chance. With this in mind, left click followed by right click, right, go into the system filter, system 4D, there we go. You will see total there are 35 sets, right? You can put in the starter and the consolidation. Click generate, and then from here click filter, include filter, go to the hot system. It reduced down to 30 cents. Alright, and out of these 30 cents, I've actually chosen these following numbers for you. Only 3 sets that I've narrowed down. I've chosen 2, 3, 5, 7. Alright, I've also got 4679 for you. And one more set I have here is 3479. Now 2357 just appeared, I know, but why I choose this is because you got to understand that he has got an appearance of top price before in the month of August, and especially after so many draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months of no show, suddenly just appear consolidation. I think this stands a good chance. Alright, 4679, as you can see, he has got one top price count, right? Last year in the month of August, so is 3479. So that's the reason why I chose these three sets, and I tell you the best of the best is these three sets. And out of 30 sets, I've narrowed down to only these three sets. So please take note. Thank you so much. So I'm going to move on to share this in menu. 现在会跟大家分享。Right， 刚才我们其实是按的就是这个 summary。来到 summary 的时候，我们把入围奖跟按位奖全部拿出来，直接去到 System 7D， 然后就是 Click Generate。那这里你就可以清楚看得到，我选择的是 A B C D E F G， 就是7个号码。然后在这里我们要看的就是8月份，就是你把那个三角形向上的话，就是从0开始，来看看一下，在8月份还没有开挂的头后三角的 System 7D， 剩下6对，6对里面我会选择2、3、4、5、6、7，是为什么呢？因为从这里 left click 又在 right click， 你可以看得到它在这个8月份已经有连续33年了，都有头后三角，1986年到现在。特别是去年他开了7次的头后三角，所以从这里我个人的选择是在这里 left click 又在 right click 去到 System Filter。System 4D 你就会看得到，它总共有35对号码，这35对号码就是从这一个2345到最后一对号码。从这里你 click filter include filter 在 Hot System 剩下30个号码，30个号码我已经帮大家选了，只有3对号码。3对号码有包括了2357、4679跟3479。那为什么会选择2357？虽然它刚刚开呢，因为它刚开一个 constellation， 但是去年它有一个头三角。4679也是去年有一个头三角，3479也是去年有一个头三角。我觉得这个你应该争取这个机会，希望你能够中一个头三角。谢谢大家。Okay, let's move on to Magnum。现在跟大家分享万能的号码。Now, if you already upgraded to version 3.6.0.2, you will see a latest forecast features which will be shown to you later. 如果你已经 upgrade 到最新的 version 3.6.0.2， 当然你就会看到有一个新的 feature 的功能跟大家分享。Let's wait a while. You'll be seeing, right? This is the forecast features that I have for you. 这个就是 feature 的功能，它有一个 system 号码加上一个 direct number。Alright, one system number, one direct number, new forecast features. Okay, let's same thing, we'll click on the funnel again. Maximize this. Take out the starter, constellation for Magnum, go straight into the System 7D, right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, same thing. 24 permutations digit that we're looking for. What's interesting here is that in the month of July, there's one set of System 7D that yet to appear, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. So now, till now it's still empty, so I think we better capitalize on it. This set 0, but now already appear 3 sets, so I think we should capitalize. And with that in mind, left click followed by right click, go to the System Filter, System 4D, there we go. Total 35 sets. Click filter, include filter, go to the hot system, you narrow down to only 34 sets, and from 34, I've got this number set for you. I've got 2489. 2389. Alright, 0389 and 2349. 34 narrow down to only 4 sets. Now, these 4 sets, do take note, alright, they individually have their own strength. For example, sorry, maybe I should do one more time. Right, go straight into. Okay, let me do it one more time because it's always good to change this into. Once you go to the System 7D, it's always good to include the starter and constellation so that you can see a better results. Right, go this and then click generate. Right, include filter. Right, hot system. There we go. So 34 sets. So 2489 is one of the sets, right? 0389 is one of them, and 2389 is also one of them, and one more set is 2349. Now all these 4 sets, let me show to you why I picked them. All right, go to the year month table. You can see first and foremost, 2489 has got 2 top price this year. Right, continuously we keep on appearing, and most important of all, last year August it does has 1 third price appearing. So it's 2389, same thing, keep appearing, keep appearing, keep appearing. So August 2 years continuously been appearing, which is also a good sign. So it's 0389. Interestingly, that after 1, 2, 3, 4 months of break, it appeared 4 times with consolation. So with this, I would say that he has a good chance for it to move on to a top price in the month of August. And 2349, same thing, 2 months break start to appear. Alright, bear in mind that in the year 2017, it did has got 1 top price. So don't be surprised that it may come out 1 top price in the month of August. So with this in mind, these are the 4 sets of the hot direct number for you to be recommended. Out of 34, I pick up only these 4 sets. Alright, let me move on to Magnum. 现在我跟大家分享万能的号码。Right， 刚才我们来的就是按照这个 summary 的时候，我们就会把 constellation starter 全部拿出来，直接去到 system 7D。那从这里你就会看得到，在这个7月份有一对号码还没有开采 system 7D， 就是 right is this particular set of number 01234889. Right, July no appearance, so it's okay. So I think good chance. Once we have this in mind, right click, go into the system filter, you see total there are 35 sets of system ABCD. Put in the constellation and starter, click generate. Right, click filter, include filter, hot system, definitely 34 sets starting from 0123 until the very last set 2489. And from here, I've already chosen for you 4 sets of numbers. Right, 已经帮大家选择了4对号码，这4对号码也包括了。Right， 总共有34对，从34对里面，我已经帮大家选了4对号码，包括了2489。为什么会选择这个号码呢 ？Right， 你就会看得到，去年它有一个头头三奖，2389，连续每个月都有开采，但是连续有2年都在8月份有开采。0389，它4次的安慰奖，我觉得这个要注意一下，它跳进这个头头三奖的机会也是相当的高。另外对号码就是2349，那为什么会选择这个码？它在这个2017年有开过3次，其中一次是个头奖，我觉得这个也是还是有机会的。所以总共有4对号码来跟大家分享，来从这里跟大家分享一下它的 hot direct number 这4对号码。那我已经到了尾声，非常的感恩大家能抽出你最宝贵的时间来观看 Win4D video。如果你认为这个 video 对你的帮助很大，我希望你会鼓励你那一些朋友们、亲戚们有购买这个万支票的朋友们、亲戚们，鼓励他们去 YouTube 去观看我们的 video， 可以的话也跟他们分享你目前所观看的这个 video。特别是已经购买了我们的软件，你觉得这个软件对你的帮助很大，我希望你会鼓励你的朋友们，那些有买万支票号码的朋友们、亲戚们，推荐这个软件给他们，也鼓励他们购买我们的软件。在这里要跟大家讲一声，非常的感恩您的帮忙。我们每个人都盼望能够拥有更大的福报，甚至希望能够命运改得更好。是否这些能够拥有得到？答案是肯定。如果你希望能够拥有更大的福报，记得量大福足量大。希望能够命运改得更好，心好命就自然好，这个是自然的规律。换支票是一个活人类的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够这个换支票是一个千变万化的游戏，它的走势真的是非常的快。唯一能够提高大家的中奖几率，这个办法 ，XMB 要很努力的发展这个软件，才能够真正的提高大家的中奖几率。在你们个人方面，我希望你一定要支持 Win4D Advance Software， 一定要 upgrade 到最新的，这个对你的帮助非常的大。想要购买我们的软件，非常的简单，随时可以到我们的网站，在 www.xmb.com.id， 在这个左边按一下 Product， 直接去找一下 4D Advance Software， 那你就看得到价钱是788新币，马币的话兑换率是 3.1， 多了解按这个地方联络号码是92300837，决定要购买按一下 Buy， 那你就看得到你刚支票ATM transfer Internet Banking 或者是信用卡的话，你一定有个背包，如果没有的话，直接把新币进入到 DBS account， 马币进入到 Public Bank Account。来重复一下，我们的网页是在 www.xmb.com.sg。玩支票是一个活人的游戏，没有任何一个软件能够保证你100%一定会中奖，这也包括了 Win4D Advance 软件。我们能够做得到，在我们的范围里面，就是很努力的发展最好的功能。在你们个人方面，我希望你明白一点，就是一定要积极的努力，不要玩在你个人的范围里面，不要超越你个人的预算，这个非常的重要。Be a responsible player。在这里祝福大家快快乐乐、健健康康中大奖，中了大奖记得一定要 WhatsApp indicate 到923008371跟我们分享。我在这里要鼓励大家，一定要牢牢的记住，做多一点的慈善的钱，你给的多，当然你的福报就会变越多。谢谢，也很感恩。I've come to the end of my video presentations. Now, if you think that this video has benefited you a lot and you like it so much, I hope that you will highly recommend it to your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts to go to YouTube to take a look at our video. If possible, do share this video with them. If you already purchased our software and you think this software helps you a lot, right? I just hope that you will highly recommend it to your friends and relatives who are 4D enthusiasts, right? Highly encourage them and recommend them to buy our software. Over here, I'd like to thank you for your help. Now, many of us do wish to be prosperous, or even at times wishing that our life destiny gets better. Can all these wishes come true? Answer is yes. You want to be prosperous? Bear in mind you need to be generous at heart. You want to change your life destiny to even better? Have a kind heart. Have a compassionate heart. Naturally, you attract a lot of positive energy into your life that makes all these changes. For those who are keen to purchase our software, right, feel free to go to our website www.xmb.com.sg. On the left hand corner, click under the word product, right, click under the 4D analysis software, and you can see that's on sale $788. So if you want to buy in ringgit, then change it based on 3.1. You need to know more, you can click on my contact numbers 92300837. Once you decide to purchase, click the word buy. Now you can see that you can use a check payment, ATM transfer, internet banking, or even credit card to make the payment, right? If you need the credit card to make the payment, you need a PayPal account. If you do not have, not to worry. You can always remit dollar, Sing dollar to DBS, or ringgit into the Public Bank account. So let me recap to you again. Our website is known as www.xmb.com.sg. Lottery game is a game of ever-changing. The trend is always moving. The only way for us to make sure you have a winning advantage, Xmb will have to work very hard to keep producing newer version, alright, to enhance the features, making sure that we're able to catch up with the latest trend. That is the only way to give you a better winning advantage on your part. Take note. Do upgrade and do support Win4D Advance maintenance support. Please bear in mind that lottery game is also a game of probability. No guarantee software, no one can guarantee you. That includes Win4D Advance software, guarantee you your winning. All the Xmb could do on our part is to keep working harder, getting the best features for you to enhance your winning advantage, to give you a better winning advantage on your part. Do take note. Do play within your means, never to overplay, and be a responsible player. I'd like to wish you and a family very happy, very healthy days ahead, and wishing you win more top 3 prizes. We do win. Do WhatsApp over to 92300837 to share winning drawing. And once again, I'd like to encourage each and every one of you to do more charitable donations. The more you give, the more prosperous you are. I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I'm truly very thankful, grateful, and my sincere gratitude to each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.